Princess Macaulay, and I'm a YouTuber based in Port Harcourt, Nigeria. If this is your first time stopping by, please don't make it your last by clicking the subscription button down below. That's the very red button, and joining the family. And if this isn't, hi girl, hi boy, thank you for tuning in once more. This is not your regular kind of video. I just have some things to say, and it's okay if you don't like the video. I mean, you can stop now, okay? I just want to get some things off my chest. I feel like as humans, sometimes we get so busy and distracted by daily life activities, and we don't get to talk about the most important things, which is our mental health, and we don't get to share how we truly feel about certain things. Now, I'm not someone to actually come out and talk about how I feel or my past experiences or traumas I must have had in the past, but today I just feel like facing the camera and just telling you guys, because it's easy for everyone to just assume you're doing well. Not that I'm not doing well, please, not that I'm not fine, but this month of May brought a lot of memories back to me, and honestly they weren't all good. Yeah, they weren't all good. So I'm not going to come here and talk about things that has passed or things that probably did happen. Maybe someday I'll be able to share, but I will just talk about being in the place of pain for someone who has experienced or gone through I won't call it depression. Depression is such a strong word, but yeah, I think I'll call it depression. Someone who has gone through depression and kept living. I mean, sometimes people go through depression, especially when they don't get to talk about it, they just take their life. I'm grateful to God that I kept living. Actually, I'm grateful to God that I went through certain things in my life, certain situations that would have ended my life if I didn't. In fact, I won't even take glory for this. I will give God the glory. That would have taken my life if not for God's grace. So I'm grateful that I am alive. I can talk. I mean, I'm living an answered prayer. Yeah, there was a time when all I prayed for are the things I have now. Right now, there are things I'm also praying for in the future. I'll be living that life and that dream, and I'll be where I wanted to be as I am now. So I don't think I want to go straight into saying this is the problem or this went wrong, but I just want to say it's actually okay to pause for a while and sit on the fence. The fence is that point in your life where it's like a U-turn. That point in your life where you know going forward is maybe your best option, but you're just not mentally ready yet, or you're just very exhausted to move forward or let go. Yeah, you're scared to let go. And then going backward is not even an option, because yes, it seems like one, but you know it's not the healthiest or best place for you to be in. Guys, if you're going through any sort of pain, any kind, no matter what it is, it's okay to cry. Like, if you feel so overwhelmed, because it can feel so overwhelmed at times, just take a while, cry. Yeah, it helps. I remember one certain time last 3 years when I got so overwhelmed, I ran and I kept running, and I just I got to a point and I just, sorry, I'm not supposed to be teary or anything, but yeah, I got to a point where I just sat and I cried. I yelled. I basically said the way I felt. And I feel it's alright to do that if you're overwhelmed. But the most important thing is that after you sit on that fence, don't stay there. It might take you months to be on the fence. It took me months. It might take you years, okay? It took me years. But you have to be responsible for your life. I don't want to sound like a motivational speaker, motivational speaker. Oh, but no. You have to be responsible for your life. You have to somehow within you find the strength to just keep going, because time is not waiting for you. I started my brand Ed by Play. I started my business from a place of pain. That's the truth. I needed something. I needed to channel all that anger, all that pain, all that, resentment and stuff, blah 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 I had inside of me. I just had to channel it into something, and instead of letting it drain me, I decided to use it to study. I studied, I invested time, resources, hours, and decided to start something for myself. And it's fine if you don't do the same, all right? But like I said, you have to be responsible for your life. Time doesn't wait for anyone. It doesn't wait for anybody. So even if you decide, people say, oh, if life throws you lemon, make lemonade out of it. It's not every lemon that makes lemonade. It's not every lemon you use to make lemonade. So before you even decide to use them to make lemonade, they've burnt your face, burnt your skin to ashes. So I understand that it's not every lemon that is being thrown at you that is used for lemonade. But regardless, you have to keep going. As a Christian, where you will find your strength, where you should find your strength, is in Christ. In Him, everything is possible. Sorry, but I'm a Christian. I'm going to talk about it the way I feel. Okay? If you're offended, I have to mention Christ in this. I can't apologize, in fact. Because it was finding God, and I didn't find Him. I let Him find me, though. Yeah. It was just giving up and saying, Lord, if it's possible, let this cup flow over me. Let this whole thing just pass away. But nevertheless, not my will, but yours be done. And I just let God redirect my life the way He wanted to. And I just just let go of everything that I was holding on to, that it was obvious I shouldn't be holding on to. And yeah, that's it. I know I'm ranting. I don't even know if this video has direction. It's going like this, but that's how I feel. That's honestly how I feel. I'm not one to actually talk about these things. Honestly, if you're close to me, I don't talk about these things. I went through a phase, and possibly more than 90% of the persons that know me were not aware that I was even going through any kind of situation, because I didn't talk about them. I showed up every day and I was present, even though I was absent, but I was present, and people could see me laugh and smile, and they had no idea what I was going through, or what my life was, where my life was headed. And I never really spoke about it, except for the very few close friends of mine that I related these things to. But I didn't even dwell on telling them or going about talking about it over and over again. No, I just spoke about it then, cried on their shoulders, and we prayed about it, and that was it. So guys, yeah, that's just it. That's what I want to talk about. The place of pain is not the best place to be in. Life will throw you. Life will happen. Guys, life will happen at some point, as it always does. We might not be prepared for it. We might be prepared for it. However, what is important is that you understand that you have to be responsible for your life. You don't just sit still and feel, okay, fine. Okay, fine, this has happened. Let me just wallow in pain. No, you don't do that. You let all that pain and anger, yes, it goes through you, but you stand up. Just what's important is, after sitting and breathing, stand up. Stand up, girl, stand up. Sometimes it's not really about people hurting us. Sometimes it's we that actually hurt them. And in cases like that, what is important is that you forgive yourself. We are humans, we make mistakes. Just learn from your mistake and put the right things in place. Forgive yourself and let it go. Alright? Now that does not mean you now have a certificate to go about hurting people because you feel like, yes, we are humans, we are not always right, we make mistakes and stuff like that. No. But if you find yourself in a situation where you hurt someone you loved or that loved you, or someone that you shouldn't have, please let it go. Forgive yourself. If it's the other way around, let them go. Forgive them. Find it in your heart to forgive them. Yeah, that's what every good Christian should do, because we every day of our life we commit sin, we do things that we shouldn't do. I used to call myself wicked evil woman, so we do wickedness, but Christ still found us worthy. So why can't you forgive someone else? That's it, guys. I know I just blabbed throughout this video. I didn't want to make it long. I just wanted to make it short and just talk about how I feel. It's all good. The coming months are not the easiest for me. The month of June, the month of July, it's not the easiest for me, but I'm hoping I stay happy, I keep living, because that's the most important thing. It's only someone who is alive that will be able to experience breakthrough or deliverance or experience new things and miracles and whatnot. But I just pray we keep living, we all keep living and trusting God and praying and seeing how our lives go from there. So yeah, guys, this is it. This is just all I have to say, because I don't want to make this video too lengthy. I don't want to talk about things. So yeah. So guys, thank you so much for watching. If you watched up to this point and you're struggling with any area, you're struggling in any area of your life, I trust God to come through for you. And girl, boy, be responsible for your life no matter what. Okay, it's okay to go through all that pain for a while, but after a while, no matter how long it takes you, you have to get back on your feet. All right, and I trust God to come through for all of us. Yeah, I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching, and like I said, if this is your first time seeing my videos, please go ahead and check every other video on my channel, and don't forget to leave a thumbs up, comment down below, and subscribe to my channel. Yeah, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Love you. Love and light.